What's going on, YouTube world? I'm Pamper Gang members, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al recording from Paradise. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram at the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. That's on the screen. So today we're going to get into a little movie action figure of a movie I was so disappointed at. I really was. And that is going to be Uncharted, Nathan Drake. I'm always dropping something, everybody. My life as a toy collector in a toy room. So, Nathan Drake, okay, Uncharted is basically one of my favorite video games of all time. I like that and The Last of Us. And there's one more I like. I like the Resident Evil franchise. And something else I like too. I like role-playing games. Something like that, you know. And Nathan Drake, they disappointed me by getting Tom Holland to play as him. I have nothing against Tom Holland. But Nathan Drake was not supposed to look like that. Like, they supposed to actually was it Tom Holland that played as him? I think it was. But Diamond Select Toys made this figure right here. And it's a deluxe version. I paid only oh my God, it was on sale on Target on their website for I paid like $12 for him. I'm trying to think around Christmas time. So that's how old this figure is. And he comes with a lot of great accessories. Something like that. He don't have any weapons, I don't think. He just got a backpack. He may got some guns. I don't know. But it got a little bio on the back of here. I'll read it real quick. This is the Nathan Drake deluxe figure. Tom Holland was too young to play as Nathan Drake. Nathan Drake should have been played by... Oh, wow. There was a lot of actors that played as... They could have chose besides Tom Holland. He's cool being a young Spider-Man, but no, Nathan Drake. The storyline was terrible too. In the game, they didn't even have Elena Fisher, the girl from the first one. They had what's her name, Chloe, but the girl didn't sell the Chloe character. Sully, they picked the right person to play as Sully, his mentor. His mentor. But Tom Holland, they got it all down packed wrong. And I just hope they don't make any more. If you're going to make another Uncharted, I want another game to come out, you know. But let's get this open and quick run of my mouth. Okay, street smart Nathan Drake is recruited by seasoned treasure hunter Victor Sully Sullivan to recover fortune amassed by Fernandez, I don't know. Magellan and lost 500 years ago by the House of Makada. What starts as a heist job for the duo becomes a globe-trotting white knuckle race to reach the prize before the ruthless Santiago Makada, who believes he and his family are the rightful heirs. If Nate and Sully can decipher the clues and solve one of the world's oldest mysteries, they stand to find $5 billion, $5 billion in treasure, and perhaps even Nate's long-lost brother, but only if they can learn to work together. This deluxe action figure of Nathan Drake is based on his appearance in the film Uncharted. And it features 16 points of articulation, including multiple accessories. But the movie just was horrible. Let's get this open real quick. And, you know, he's based off Indiana Jones and Lara Croft Tomb Raider. But you know, they came before him, so that's why I say he's based off their characters. I like this box that they put it in as well too. Let's see. Okay. So what's crazy, if I'm not mistaken, oh, that wasn't a backpack. So he doesn't really come. You would have thought he came with some weapons or something, but he doesn't come with any weapons. He was just an easy open up. That's why I didn't cut off the video to open it up. So let's get into his accessories real quick. Come on, Cross. Come on out. All right. I'm going to put that right here for time being. So it looks like this is the movie based off the movie. He does come with some weapons. So cool. He comes with a gun. So as you can see, now I will say Diamond Selects, definitely he does look like Tom Holland, but I don't think it's like a rich looking natural look. It's more so a painted, sculpted look. And a lot of the movie figures I got look like the character, look very realistic. So, as you can see, he got double jointed, pinned elbows. And I'm going to talk about his accessories in a minute. I should have talked about them first, but let's get into that. He got a nice little, he got these handgun and I guess, you know, for like bullets or something maybe. So the handgun is hidden right here. I may, let me see if the handgun comes out, but we'll get to that in a minute. His chest area doesn't pop. He does have this little necklace or whatever it is. Let me look at it real quick. Looks like some type of stone or necklace around his neck. Head does move up, down. He doesn't look too much up. He got a watch. He, let's see. I don't like pins. I just really do hate pins on action figures. That's what disappoints me the most. His waist doesn't move. I don't think it does. Yep, it does a little bit, but you gotta be careful. It don't move all the way. He does stand pretty well. I will say that. Now let's. He got these little open hands right here, so let's get them swapped out real quick. Let's give him a more so a holding hand, So it looks like he comes with like these little crosses right here. I guess it's some artifact. And here's another one. I'm not going to let him hold. I'm just trying to show everybody what he does have. And then he has this trigger hand right here. So we're going to change that out. So in the movie, I didn't care for the movie so much that I can't remember if he like was a fist fighter in the movie or not. I don't know. That's how bad I hated the movie. And they had that girl. I can't think of that girl's name. The black girl with the curly hair. They had her being a bad guy in the movie. She was a total badass, but at the same time, she still didn't, the actress didn't stand out. So that's the bad part. So let's take this gun out right here. But first and foremost, let's look at the articulation of the legs. Got to be careful because I think he'll be kind of easy to snap off the ball joint. Got these pins right here, the knees. Can't go too far back on the knees like it's an X-Men toy, an X-Men figure. I do like the shoes. These are the best looking feet I've seen on an action figure in a long time. They don't have that little gap right here. That's pretty cool. I wish a lot of people can learn from Diamond Selects about that. I do like the, I like the color of his clothes. You know, he does like an adventurer. He does come with some type of book right here. I guess it's the book they was looking for, the Book of Life. I don't know. That's a cool looking book. I love seeing books, action figures that come with some type of like small little book like something. So he can hold it like, hey Sully, I got it. I would think that, like I said before, the actor they could have used. Oh wow, they could have used one of the WWE wrestlers and just had him an acting coach. He just didn't give me the feel that he was Nathan Drake. So, enough about my wants and desires of a movie. Let's take out this, and he does have a nice little thigh swivel, kind of tight. Got to be careful because it's probably easy to break off that ball joint, and I believe once you break it off, it's off. So I am, you know, it's kind of tight, but he does stand up pretty well. All right, so what do I want to do now? Take out this gun right here. It got like a rubber band around it that's holding it together. All right. He does have this. Now, in my opinion, this is just me personally. Diamond Selects was wrong for making this gun that small. Look at that gun. They gave Nathan Drake a small gun. He could have came with any other type of gun, a bigger handgun or a machine gun, but y'all gave him this little bitty gun. Looks like, the handle kind of fits perfect around the trigger hand, but why? Why? I don't like that. And let's put this little gun back. It didn't work for him holding for real. He can go back in his little pouch and he maybe can give it to G.I. Joe with a bigger hand. Okay, so I'm gonna compare and contrast him to a few of my movie-like figures. And let me put him put the camera down so everybody can get a good feel of him full body wise, just to be fair. I hope he don't fall. So let's have him next to Ralph from A Christmas Story. I actually do like this figure. He got clothes on. Ralph had a hard time standing up, but there's Ralph, everybody. He won't stand up, so I don't know why he won't stand up. There you go. He stands up a little bit. I was crying a lot. And this right here, if you want to and you ain't got to, this could be his Elena Fisher right here. Ellie from Jurassic Park. Them little Amber edition figures. That's a good looking Ellie figure. And you know, Elena Fisher, she was never in the movie. And I would have thought they put her in there. I just think the director, I hate watching movies based off video games because I don't want the exact story, but the characters need to be very, they got to be there. I'm sorry. If she was in the first game with him, I hit my camera. I pulled the cord, my ring light. So, you know, they look pretty presentable together, but you know the difference. And let's get Ralph out of the way. And here go Ralph Macchio from Karate Kid. This is a great figure as well too. And then we have Ellie from The Last of Us. When she, you know, The Last of Us 2. You know, when that's a cool figure right here. I really do like her. So, well, I got Ralph Macchio hidden, I guess. So nobody can really see him. So I like my movie figures a whole lot. I really do. And then last but not least, well, let's show like three more figures. So this is Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. Him side by side with Liu Kang. That's pretty cool. You know, you can always do some little movie scenes on Instagram or something and be like, you know, they can communicate like, I will help you find Temple of Nunchucks. You help me find lasagna. And Liu Kang doesn't really stand too well, I don't think. I had a hard time standing him normally. But he's still a cool looking figure. Then last but not least, I can't think of this chick from the Western world. I guess she's one of like the software, the computer, or cyborg or something, but you can't really tell if you didn't know. And then one of my favorite movie characters, and that is John Wick from the first John Wick. Now, This is a nice little collab right here. They can be a group starting a trio of adventures because she got the cowgirl boots, and you know he looks like an adventurer. Need to wash his clothes, and then John Wick's looking for his dog. So what can you say? Great combination. All right. So, all right. So I will give him this Nathan Drake figure a definitely. I'm not a Tom Holland. I'm not a Tom Holland fan for this movie, but it's not a bad looking figure. They could have did a little bit of an articulation, a little bit like make it more manageable. I give him a 9.5 out of 10. He's not a bad, horrible figure, but they could not have him with pins in and make them a little bit more looser. And so he gets a definitely that score for me just for that. And I don't think that the face paint was also immaculate a little bit. It looked too more like a statue you could put up on your shelf in the living room or in the dining room at grandmother's house. You know, like, hey, that's the cowboy figure that you bought me for my shelf. Thank you, grandson. Thank you, mama. So, I would like to thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all your enemies. Also follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram at The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. So it looks like he's got to go on an adventure, and he's going to take Ellie Elena Fisher with him. Nathan, come on. I'm your baby mama. Bye.